If it weren't for the Y, I wouldn't be alive.
I've watched this community be impacted, and to me, it's the greatest thing in the world.
I think the Y has just been wonderful. It's wonderful for the community.
The opportunities it gives the kids, it's incredible. I see it, and I'm feeling it.
Wellness of body, mind, and spirit. Those things happen every day, and they happen every hour that this place is open.
Here at the Weekley YMCA, we serve everyone. When you come through our building, you're going to see children, you're going to see teenagers, you're going to see adults of all ages. We are a place that welcomes everyone. We work hard at providing programs that the entire family can participate in, like our catch programs, family fitness, our youth sports programs. We have swim lessons that start as young as 6 weeks. And we're also really focused on individuals who want to be healthy holistically. So they can come here and they can engage in our group exercise classes or personal training or work out upstairs. But it's not just a gym, it's not just a place to come and work out, it's a community.
About 2 months ago, I joined a class, an exercise class at the Y. It's called Live Strong Specialty Class for Cancer Survivors. I personally I had colon cancer, and I was afraid to exercise. During that time, my muscles had atrophied. I was out of shape. I've been in this class now for 2 months, and it's kind of gotten me back on the road to exercising. I'm very grateful for it. It's benefited me greatly.
There's no other organization that works in our community like we do. This is our community. What we've done is we've created an outreach with a lot of the apartments around here. So we take a lot of the families and we actually have programs at those apartments.
It's an amazing thing to go by and visit some of our outreach centers and see some of the folks that we're actually in their homes helping them experience some of the Y.
This outreach program is important because it gives opportunity to kids that are less fortunate or can give them a life-changing experience. I was once in outreach program as well. I feel like I'm becoming a mentor and a positive role model and leader to my community. And if it wasn't for the YMCA showing me that as a young child and giving me the opportunity now, maybe I wouldn't have, grown with those qualities.
What we're able to do in the community to help families and to help kids and moms and single moms is just miraculous.
If it wasn't for the Y, our great neighborhood here in Grayswood Place would not be as wonderful as it is. It's really hard to express in words how important it is and what an impact it has on the families.
If it weren't for the Y, I would not be alive. And I was in an aerobics class here on March 14th, and in the middle of a workout, I was doing a jumping jack, and I felt a headache rise from the back of my neck until the top of my head, and I collapsed to the floor. Juan Nada, who is the aquatics director, will forever be my angel. He immediately checked for my pulse, repositioned my body, and gave me oxygen. And so 3 minutes later, I woke up again and was able to speak. I had a subaqueous hemorrhage in my brain that day, so I had a blood vessel that erupted, and so I was immediately taken to Memorial Hermann Hospital and was in intensive care for a week. And so I am forever grateful for the YMCA, and I've told everybody and anybody that I know that I will never work out anywhere else, because if it were not for the community here at the YMCA, I would not be alive.
I think the mission is to serve everyone with the values and advantages that the YMCA has, not just the people who can afford it.
The Y strives to turn no one away due to inability to pay, and that is at the core of everything we do here. 65% of our kids last year in day camp received a scholarship, and if it hadn't been for the scholarship that came from that money that was raised during our annual support campaign, those children would not have been able to be a part of day camp. We raised over $425,000 in our 2013 campaign. That money is all here.
So the importance of the funding is to have our community the community of this YMCA to just everybody give a little bit.
Everything is spent here within the 5-mile radius, and in that radius there are people going hungry, there are people who need help, there are people or young children who are really in a position of wanting desperately to have an opportunity and really not having a chance if we don't help them.